Hello everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lisa. On this channel, we focus on luxury, fashion, beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you happen to like any of those things, I'd love it if you would consider subscribing, becoming part of my YouTube family here, and hit that notification bell below so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video here. Today's video is going to be my luxury wish list for this year of 2021. I always like doing these videos and I always like watching other people's luxury wish list videos. It's just a way to put something out in the universe and have a goal to strive toward or something to focus on. For me, if I don't get these items, I'm not going to beat myself up over them. I'm not going to put myself down or feel bad. It's just something, a goal just to strive toward, and there's all different reasons why sometimes we don't get these items. Maybe I had something come up where I had to spend money on that item instead of a luxury item. Maybe just didn't fit my lifestyle anymore, or maybe I just don't want it anymore. This is just something that I'm putting out in the universe, and maybe they will come true and maybe not, so we'll see. And at the end of the year or the beginning of next year, I always like to do another video letting you guys know if I actually got the items on my wish list and why not. So I am going to do that video for last year's wish list, so be on the lookout for that. So these items are not going to be in any particular order. However, I am going to start with something that is actually at the top of my wish list, and that happens to be a jewelry item. Yes, Lisa wants a jewelry item. If you watch my channel for a while, you know I'm not really that big of a jewelry person. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I don't switch out my jewelry a lot. I'm a very lazy jewelry person, meaning that I like jewelry pieces that I can just put on and leave on. So for instance, like this Tiffany necklace, I put it on. I can't even remember the last time I took it off. I like things that I can put on, leave on. I sleep in this. I take a shower with it. I don't take it on and off. I have these bracelets. They've stayed on forever. I don't switch out my jewelry very much. I don't get dressed and put an outfit on and go, okay, let me see what necklace I'm gonna wear. Let me switch out my bracelets. I will kind of change my earrings, but I don't even wear earrings every day. So that's just like putting on some earrings every now and then. So I'm not a very big jewelry person, but I do want a piece of fine jewelry, and that is actually a Cartier Love bracelet. I'm just kind of obsessed with that item. I just think it's elegant and classy. The other item I want from Cartier is actually the Justin Clue bracelet, the one that looks like a nail. I just think that's elegant and beautiful as well. But to start off with, I definitely want the Love bracelet first. I just like the history behind it. I like the gold, the color of it, just the whole significant story behind it, just everything. So yes, I want a Cartier Love bracelet. That is the #1 thing on my wish list. So we'll see if I get it. So next, let's talk about bags. Bags are something that I kind of struggle with just because this year I didn't really carry my bags all that much. Living here in California, so many things were closed. There weren't a lot of places to go here. There was no events to dress up. I didn't really carry my bags very much. I don't carry bags to work. So most of the time I just carry my key clays, things that just have my credit card and my keys. I could just get away with that. Every now and then I would carry a bag, like if I was going to the grocery store or something, but sometimes, I mean most of the times I just wouldn't. So we'll see how that goes this year. But anyway, one of the items that is on my wish list, which was actually on my last year's wish list, was a bag in the color gray. I just think gray is such a great neutral color as far as bags and accessories goes. And the item that was on my wish list was actually a Lady Dior in the color gray, the small size. And I also like the Montaigne 30 in the gray, so I don't know, we'll see. The other item as far as bags goes is the Louis Vuitton on the go tote, another thing that was on my wish list last year. I am not a tote carrying girl anymore. I used to always carry totes. Those are my favorite, but now I'm just a small bag carrying girl. I haven't carried a large bag in a long time. They just don't suit my lifestyle anymore. I just like my smaller bags. So this is a bag that I would get mostly for travel, and haven't traveled anywhere out of the country. I really like the leather version of it, but I know it's heavy. I don't know, maybe I'll get to go on a trip this year. The other bag that I'm thinking about is something that was actually on my wish list a long time ago when this bag first came out, and that is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB and Damier Ebene. This, like I said, I wanted this bag ever since it was first released. However, I just never ended up getting it. I can't really remember why. I don't know if something else came up or I bought other things. But I always liked that bag. I just like the style of it. I always love the Alma style. I just think it's so classic, so feminine, so synonymous with Louis Vuitton. I love the Alma bag, and I love the Alma BB because it's small, and like I said, I don't carry that much. So yeah, it's just come on my radar again lately, and I've seen other people with it. I think that's why it just popped up again. Happy Stylish Mommy has one, and Lux Purse Love has one, and it just keeps coming up. I just have that back on my wish list. The last item I have or thinking about as far as bags go is a Louis Vuitton Keep All. I do already own one in the Keep All 55 in the Damier graffiti print, part of the men's line. But I would like one in the monogram Eclipse print. That's one of my favorite prints from Louis Vuitton. Even though it's the men's line, I just think that's classic, elegant. I own the Keep All 55. I think I would get this one in the Keep All 50. Just because it's a little bit smaller, a little bit more manageable. It's still large enough, yet not as big. I would probably most likely sell the one that I already have. And I usually only use that just to go on trips out of the country, or overnight trips, or trips in the car or something like that. But haven't been on a trip because of COVID, so anyway, we'll see. Next item, we're going to talk about our shoes. You guys know I'm a shoe lover, so as far as shoes, I haven't really been buying too many heels just because COVID, nowhere to go to get dressed up, at least not out here. And actually, the sale of high heels has gone down 75% because no one is going into the office anymore. People aren't dressing up to go to work. They're not going to events. And women are just like, screw it. I don't have to wear heels anymore. I'm just going to be comfortable, and I'm wearing flats. So, but anyway, I still love high heels, even though I've just mostly been rocking flats this year, or last year rather. But I do have some shoes on my radar. One of the shoes that I'd really like to get are the Gucci loafers in a light pink color, like a blush pink color or some color similar to that. You guys know I recently purchased the Gucci loafers with the bees and the stars and the black, and I liked them so much that I ended up getting the white ones with bees and the stars with the gold. I get so many compliments on those. They're so comfortable, so fun to wear. I love them. I get a lot of wear out of them already, so I'd love to have a light pink version of them. One of the best purchases I actually purchased last year, so yes. The next pair of shoes I have on my wish list are a pair of pumps. They are the Manolo Blahnik Hangisi or Hangisi pumps. I'd love to have them in the blush pink or black. Black is just always so classic, always elegant. You can always wear black with basically anything. And yes, I need a pair of classic black Hangisi pumps, but we shall see if I get them. My next pair of shoes I have on my wish list is actually from Christian Louboutin, and I haven't purchased any Christian Louboutin shoes actually in years. I haven't even really worn them in, I don't think I wore any last year at all. So So I'm actually thinking about selling some of them just because I haven't worn them. But I do have a pair on my wish list, and that is the Christian Louboutin Socates, but in the 100 mm heel height. So I do own a pair in the 120s, and those are just crazy. They're not comfortable, as you guys all know. It's a gorgeous shoe. I love the skinny heel. I love the toe cleavage. It's just gorgeous when it's on, but it is a killer to wear. And I love high heels, but I'm just trying not to kill myself over them. You know, I'm not trying to put myself in so much pain. I just want them to look elegant, but I still want to enjoy them and not be dying and just have a ballet shoe, like where I just can wear it, get out the car, sit down, take them off, and then walk back to the car. So the 100 mm height is so much more comfortable, so much easier to wear than this 120, and it still looks elegant. I didn't even know that they made those. So yeah, these can go. I'm gonna sell these and get those in the 100 mm, and yeah, I'll be a lot happier and more inclined to wear them, because yeah, these I am not going to be wearing or purchasing any more Socates. Gorgeous shoe, but not gorgeous the way that they feel on your feet. My next pair of shoes that I had on my wish list are also a pair of shoes that I had on my wish list last year. They're from Dior. They are actually the Dior Sneakers, and I love these sneakers. However, I just always had a problem paying the price for a pair of sneakers. I'll pay them for elegant shoes, heels, really nice pair of shoes, but for sneakers, I just had a problem in my head paying this much for sneakers. They're on the more expensive side, and now Dior recently had a price increase, so I really don't know if I would get those. But anyway, I like the Dior, the walk-in Dior sneakers, and of course you can get them personalized. I already had a problem paying the price that they were, and with this recent price increase of Dior, I don't even want to know or think about what the price is now. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's just move along. So if you know me, you know I love fragrances and perfumes and all that other good stuff. So of course I have to have some fragrance on this list. I honestly don't have anything specifically in mind. However, I do want another fragrance from Roja. Don't really have the exact one in mind yet. And I also want something from Fragrance Du Bois. Not really sure of which one yet. There's actually a few that I want. I actually think I want the one that Demi Rawlings put out. So we're gonna see. She said they may put some more out or release more in March. I almost bought that as a blind buy. The notes in it just seem so amazing. I think was there coffee, some type of boozy notes. It seemed spicy. It was like right up my alley. And then last but not least is, again, travel. I love traveling, international travel. Didn't get to do any of that this year because of, or last year rather, because of, you know what, COVID-19. I actually had a trip planned to go to Greece and Morocco, but yeah, had to cancel that. Didn't get to go, unfortunately, so maybe I will get to go this year in the summer. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because I really want to go somewhere international. I really miss international travel. So these are my 2021 luxury wishlist items. We shall see if I get any of them. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. If you have any luxury wishlist items, let me know what they are in the comment section below. I'd love to know. And if you are a content creator, a YouTuber, and you have done a 2021 luxury wishlist, please tag me so I can watch your video. Like I said, I love watching luxury wishlist videos. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Thank you for being here. As always, I always appreciate you. If you are new here to my channel, I'd love to have you back and become part of my YouTube family. Please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload videos. Have a great day, you guys. An amazing week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.